I'll get you back to the car then, and I'm going to have a last little look round. And then we need to find
Hi Neil, here we are again at Kimbolton.
Yes, hello everyone. So yeah, as we are at Kimbolton Castle for the summer country fair here. We've got, as you can see, a total of 5 1800s this year, 2 E's, 2 S's and a Jensen P1800. Obviously my 1800E here that probably most people are familiar with. 1800S.
How many miles have you done now?
So this one's 23,500 miles now.
Wow.
Yes, we haven't really done anything to it this year. We'll grab Mike, see if he can speak about his 1800S.
Yeah, you go and grab him and I'll look over it. Right, remember this is for children, Mike.
Hang on.
I'll have to cut these bits out, won't I?
There you go. Can you get my best side?
Not sure you've got one, but I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what. The best thing is to look at the car, actually.
Hang on, let me move out of the way.
We've got,
Can you just get Johnny out and I'll, what do you want to do this first?
Mike, so this is your latest project. I think you're trying to move it on to take on another project.
Yeah, it's Sod's Law. I bought this one because it's identical to the first car I had back in the early 80s. And then, would you believe it, I finished it a few months ago, and another car that I've always had my eye on, another 1800S, only a few chassis numbers away from this, has come up for sale. And
You just had to have it.
I've got to have what I haven't got. And I
yeah.
haven't got that one, I've got this one.
Yeah, yeah.
So what?
You're as ill as I am, aren't you, really? Yeah.
So, if I get that one, I've got to sell this one. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I finished it probably about 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah. So it's an S. What year is it? It looks it's a later.
Late 67 actually.
67.
68 model year.
So it's still the 1800 engine then. Yeah.
Yeah. Although this one's got a 2.1 in it.
Oh, has it?
So I changed the engine. Yeah.
Ah, right.
So
okay.
this has got a 8-bolt crank V20 in it from a 1974-75. It came out of one of the very last 140s.
All right. Well, perhaps we ought to have a look at that. Do you think?
Yeah. Okay.
It's all very clean and tidy in there.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what it's like. Once you get it like this, you have to try and keep it like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard work, but yeah, the telltale sign, of course, of these P castings on the top, which would show that this is a late B20, because these would be the castings for the fuel injection holes.
Ah, right. Okay.
So a spotter looking at that would know that that was a late B20, but other than that, it really doesn't give the game away.
No, no.
I've tried to keep everything else as original as I can, so it's got the original servo, radiator and stuff like that. The only other thing I've changed is the fan. There's a 5-blade plastic fan which is quieter and lighter.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's all original.
No, it looks really nice. Well, let's hope you can find a buyer for it, and then we can see your next. You start your next project. Yeah, I don't want don't want to see you twiddling your thumbs, you know.
Never do that. But yeah. Oh, there'll always be something else, won't there? So,
as long as it's a Volvo, we're happy.
yeah.
That's nice. And you don't see that many green ones, do you?
No,
Actually,
it was made really on the S's for 3 years, but actually it was the biggest selling colour in all 3 years they made it. In the S.
Right.
67, 68, 69. This was the biggest selling colour. If you look at the manufacturing numbers, but you don't see so many now because a lot of them have had a colour change.
yeah.
There's a lot of white ones
Everyone
that
loves
weren't
the
white.
white,
There's a lot
don't
of
they?
red ones that weren't red.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons I think there aren't so many of these unusual colours left.
Yeah. No, well, that's really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you. Go.
So another rather splendid 1800 we've got here today is a Jensen built P1800 that's been fully restored. Lots of different features on the early cars compared to later 1800s. So you've got the all-white indicators. Obviously the cow horn bumpers are distinctive, and the egg crate grille, all of which made it through to the first of the S's. But also the unique P1800 wheel trims, which I think are pretty much unobtainable these days. And the lovely cast air intake for the interior.
So I've got one of those on my early S's. Mine's painted the same as the body colour.
Yes,
but
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure whether the earliest were chrome and then the latest
possibly.
body.
And obviously interior is a little bit different to the later
let's see
cars.
this.
This one's
been
been retrimmed at some stage, I would guess. But the different back seat arrangement you get in the later cars. And the nice Volvo badge on the.
That is nice, isn't it?
It's a very nice car.
No. And what I hadn't realised until very recently was that the Jensen ones had this
More
curved
rounded
number plate light, whereas the later ones had the square one. Have you got this one?
And on the vintage of your 1800 S,
That's
Andrew,
the
does
square.
it have the
That has the square
reversing
one.
light built in or not?
Yes,
It
yes,
does,
so 63 they had that. Right. Right, you're probably wondering why there's a lot of feathers on the ground. So, Robert, do you want to explain to us?
Yes, I had a pigeon attack my car.
Attack your car?
Yes.
Right. Has it done much damage?
No, not a lot, but it's done enough, I think, to warrant me to spend a day to mend it.
Oh dear. That looks like you can just bash it straight, actually, doesn't it?
Well,
And that's a bit of paint.
That's broken off there, but I'm hoping I might hold to put a slightly bigger washer on it and
Yeah, it'll hold it, won't it?
hold it, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really annoying.
But at least with that type of grill, I think you can fix that.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get it off and
Mind you,
get it on a flat surface.
Mind you, if you had an egg crate one like that car, you'd have probably made chips of it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've actually got one of those, actually.
Have you? Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Get off my 63.
Yeah,
I've got
mine's a
cow horns
63.
as well.
So you've had this car a while, I think, haven't you?
Yeah, 1985.
So that's 40 years then. So you must have owned this longer than any of the
Yes,
other owners put
we're the
together.
longest owners, yeah. There's 3 owners, we're the 3rd.
Yeah. And you've done a few bits to it, I think,
Yeah, we've
over
had
the years.
The engine stripped and rebuilt,
Yes.
carburetor stripped and done.
But still the 1800, is it? Or
Yeah, still
not
the
too
1800.
easy, yeah.
Slightly more because we had a reboard, just slightly oversized pistons.
Yeah,
It's not a
yeah.
lot.
They've had to do that to mine actually, because
Yeah.
mine's been restored. Still got the Electrolux
Yeah,
little
pump on it.
pump motor.
I put that on because the original one kept packing up, so I just got one of these.
The servo, brake servo. Yeah.
The universal type ones.
No, all looks fairly smart, and it looks like the interior's had a bit of a retrim.
Yeah, I've done all that.
It's very nice. No, I love the early ones. I like the chrome dash and the hockey sticks on the door. It's brilliant,
Yeah,
aren't they,
I've
really?
always been a bit of a chrome person. Me, I was born in the 50s, so my dad had 50s.
Oh, you don't look old enough.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
So I've always grown up with 50s, 60s cars.
yeah.
And I just hate modern cars. I don't think there's any character to them.
No, I won't pan around and point it to Saab then. Okay, fine.
There's just no character to it.
No. But but we've had a lot of interest from some youngsters today. Actually, it hasn't been all
Yeah, it's been
oldies like us, hasn't it? It's just when they want to know how much they have to pay for one. That's when they go a bit pale and
disappear quickly.
yeah. But we were all there once, and
Absolutely.
but it's been a reasonable turnout today. I think we've had 5 altogether, haven't we? So
It's a pity we didn't get 6. It would have been nice.
yeah. But we've got one of each. We've got a Jensen,
Yeah.
got some S's, and some E's, a couple of E's.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So that sort of
Oh.
puts it into the range.
yeah. There's some planes up there. Is that supposed to be? I didn't think we're having a fly past today. Anyway.
Yeah.